All right, we're recording. I've got my map open. I've got my list here on the left. Who's first? We got Foxhound and Lee placing their rivalry. Okay. Hey, none of that now. I'm sure they have wonderful builds. Which one is it? It's gonna be. There's like 6 of them. It's gonna be this one. I think it's this one. Oh goodness. That's a whole mess of stuff going on there. Holy cow. All right. Let's get this lined up. I know, I heard it. If you want to put it in for me, you can. You just got to put it on a... Sorry, my oven is ready to put lasagna in, so we got to put our lasagna in the oven. You just put it on a pan and pop it in the oven. You don't have to peel the film back. All right, let's get this road. Go down. Ways there. Okay. Just put it on the pan and then put it in the oven. Yep. On the pan and in the oven.
I love all the little behind the scenes look you always give us. So hi, Wookie.
Hey, thanks for joining. Why is everything popping up under the same blueprint code? This is weird. There we go.
Yeah, I'm actually just glad that's like the first placement stream I managed to join, because this is like the third or fourth one or something like that, right?
Yeah, something like that. I usually try to record them so that people can watch them, but yeah, I guess it's not quite the same as being live.
Yeah, right. Usually my work times don't work out with that, but yeah, since I'm on late shift for the next days, I just came home from work and decided, hey, why not join you in here?
Why not indeed? It's always nice to have somebody joining in. That way, if I'm ultra focused on something going on here, like now, trying to get this height right, I think it's supposed to snap here. Because there's like an...
I'm sure you got... There it is. Perfect. Oh, I know this one.
Yeah, this is... Oh, I got the road backwards. That's okay. Right? I'm sure that's okay, right? It doesn't... As long as you can still see it. Or do you guys want it the other way? Foxhound's in the chat.
Is the sign like the same from both sides, or is there a difference?
It is, but their Planko friends are facing the wrong way, so I could just move it over. Or I could just undo. I guess it's not really that hard to move it back. Let's just do that real quick. Oh, I have to keep all of do the path. It seems like I can't go a single placement without running into some issues.
That's the spirit, as always.
There we go. I guess it makes for more interesting video. Look at these fucking oranges.
What is happening? Okay, the supports are going crazy.
There's a lot going on in this build. We're probably going to see a lot of vehicle movement in this one.
Yeah, and this actually, funny thing is, one build I had the honor to like beta test in the early finishing stages for Foxhound, so I'm quite aware of that build, but I don't want to give any more spoilers, for sure.
That's kind of the trick with these, is we like to see kind of a sneak preview, but it's tough to, keep like the big reveals from people. That's kind of why I
Yeah.
did Chant and Maggie's off camera. I
Oh
didn't want to
yeah.
reveal
Good
too
decision.
much. Hopefully those videos come out soon. We recorded them last week, I think. Yeah, last Tuesday. It had to be.
Yeah, and the last time you mentioned that you recorded together, Johnny actually shared a message, an announcement, as far as I remember,
Hmm.
that he'll be pushing out videos this week,
Yeah.
was his original statement. But yeah,
Oh, my game is frozen. Yeah, it'll be a nice build. I remember I told I told Johnny that I gave Chant and Maggie's builds a solid 3 out of 5. So it was, pretty decent.
3 out of 5.
Maggie's here. Hi,
Nice.
Maggie.
Oh, we didn't see you. Sorry. Yeah, 5 out of 5. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. All right. We've got the
So,
road.
get me a bit in the loop. How difficult were like the placement streams in the past? Was it all easy sailing, or
It's not too
did
bad.
you
It's
hit
mostly.
any like placement issues or no hide me, show me signs or stuff like that?
Most people have actually been pretty easy to place. Even so, a lot of people have been putting down the hide me, show me, which is very helpful. But I haven't needed them too much, really, because everything just kind of fits together. So you just kind of match it up. If I put down pathing on the road, a lot of times it'll snap too. And some people have been doing like what Foxhound and Lee did here, where they had the street. So it's been very helpful, actually. The hardest thing probably is pathing these center roads, just because Johnny had this dip here, and so it's been a little tricky sometimes to get it right,
Mm-hmm.
but overall it hasn't been too bad. All right, so
Yeah, the only thing I was worried about my contest build was I had like the damaged wall decals as like a design on the floor,
hmm.
which were just 1 pixel above ground. So that was my only concern. So you wouldn't miss much. It's just like for aesthetic use. But yeah, that I think you figured that one out.
Yeah, I think well, we actually recorded that one 2 days ago. I think everything was good. I think, yeah, I told you we almost missed it at night. We were looking around it.
Oh yeah.
We were looking at some stuff, and Johnny hits a sequencer, and I had played with it a little bit when I was placing stuff, and Johnny was like, "What's going on here? I don't see anything going on." And I remembered seeing it, but I looked at it at night, so I was like, "Oh yeah." Nicer said we got to look at it at night, so it wasn't too far into the build, fortunately, but
Okay, perfect.
we had a lot of good things to say about it.
Ah, that's sweet to hear.
All right, and this is the other one. Should be.
And without giving any spoilers about the build from Lee's side, they actually reached me in a DM if there is like a limit how far down you can build. So yeah, be excited for that when the video comes out. Then it all makes sense why they ask this specific question.
I guess technically no, but it does make it a little difficult to move stuff around sometimes. So obviously, I try to do as best I can with everybody's build, but the harder it is to place, like you can see now, it's kind of hard to get the vertical placement just right. I think that's good.
Yeah, because all the axes are way underground.
Yeah, that's the only thing is it moves that center point way far off. So, but it looks like I managed to get it to snap. Ah, it's lagging me out. You guys must have a lot going on. Holy cow! I have 4 FPS
Oh
right
wow.
now. Let me see if I can look away. My God, this is killing my game. I don't know why.
Is
Now
the
it's
parade still active in the season park?
yeah. Wait, I think it is. I have to close it out. But yeah, this is. I haven't encountered this. I placed like this is the first build on this map, so it shouldn't be giving me issues. I might have to.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
kind of surprised because I actually put this build down as well in one of my parks to check it out and had no issues. So just my normal frame rate.
yeah, I'm
And
having some pretty intense delay right now. Input delay. Like I'm not even touching the keyboard, and it's just still going from. I might have to Control Alt Delete.
Foxhound just said in chat, it goes away after a bit. Then it's
Yeah,
cool.
I had some underground path, but oh man, like you could see even my visuals are like messing up. I had some underground pathing. I had about 3,000 pieces of no, it was like 6,000 pieces of pathing in mine, and
Oh,
it
wow.
was the same thing. It does cause a delay. Oh, there we go. Man, that was really long.
Yeah,
Okay,
but we made it. Yay.
yeah. Hopefully Johnny won't have an issue when he opens up the map, but I don't think he should. Okay, let's get rid of these.
Oh,
Okay.
these were for like alignment, right?
Yeah.
Ah, cool idea.
Okay, and then I don't think. Oh, let me check the setup instruction here. Ride shall be in test. Restaurant radio is turned off. There are speakers for music. It can happen that pathing pulls up the terrain above the floor. Hmm?
Which one of the dishwasher like things is the rinse aid one?
Uh, I don't think we have rinse aid. We just have regular detergent. Oh, there it is. During testing, Lee's blueprint might lag the game on placement. You
Ah,
don't
perfect.
say.
Better read the description first next time, I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay, so let's go in. First, we'll rename this so I don't forget later. Destroy Rivals Advanced. Okay. Put everything to test mode. Okay. Where's my camera? There it is. What is this called? Anti-powered cars. I'm gonna title this Parade so I don't turn it on. And turn it to off. There we go. Now the restaurants. I don't have to spoil too much, it looks like. This is actually I haven't there we go, shop radio off. It's the first time someone asked me to do that. No spoilers. Wait, is that even the restaurant? Where's the restaurant? There it is. Don't want to look at
Yeah.
too much.
So everyone, please look away. We're in the spoiler zone right now.
Cover your
Please
eyes.
hide your eyes.
All right. Should be it. That's cool. I knew we'd have to see a bunch of planes moving around. Oh, this is the
Oh.
Command and Conquer base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
Very
played these
cool.
games
A
before?
long time ago. I mean, it's been, yeah, it was like the 90s, early 2000s. But it looks really cool. Some awesome looking
Yeah,
bases.
for me it was like in the early or late 2000s when Red Alert came out and I was into RTS games at this time. But yeah, it didn't really catch me. The setting wasn't mine, but great to see a build about it.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can learn a bit more, which we will see during the whole contest, I guess. We'll learn a lot about very different IPs we didn't even were aware of in the past.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully when we look through this one, there's not too much that we miss. I'm sure there's probably tons of Easter eggs and stuff in here, but it does look like a cool build, so I think even if we miss some stuff, we're gonna have a good time looking at it.
Yeah, and all the fans, of course, will notice all the Easter eggs and all the little hints to stuff from the game or for different IPs for the movie or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, always depends on the IP. You can't know everything.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's why Johnny has us around, so we can tell him stuff that he doesn't know. And then we look like the smart ones.
Yeah.
Why is this not letting me move this? What is going on? Am I going crazy? I guess I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do that thing again? I did.
So this happened before?
I keep forgetting to turn the is it not? I keep forgetting to turn the free float off,
Mm-hmm.
and so it sinks below the path. So let's do suspended.
But in the end, I guess it was a good decision to not let all the members include their own paths, but instead setting them up like you do right now, because there would be like funky connections and maybe missed paths so they don't align very well. So yeah, I think even if it's like tedious for you right now, that's better than just trying to align 100 like random paths.
Yeah, and it's not too difficult to do this. Like, it's just a straight line down the middle, and then you connect the ramps. So it's not. Plus, it saves people a little bit of time and hassle when they're setting up. They can just build whatever they want, and then we set the road up afterwards. Too steep. There we go. Now, did this connect? It looks like it did. Oh, wait. This one's weird. Well, as long as I can get up and down, it's okay. Connect.
Builder Guy asked in chat, Wookie, how long do you think this podcast is going to be?
Probably until I get tired of placing stuff down, really. So maybe, I don't know, it took 2 hours to do another one this long. I do have a lasagna in the oven, so maybe an hour? We'll see. See how far we get. My wife probably wouldn't be too happy with me if I did 5 hours. Actually, I have an idea. I wonder if I could do this. If I can snap it... I don't know why I'm zoomed out so far. If I can snap it to this... Is that the height?
Oh,
Oh,
good call,
It's
yeah.
not the same height, though. It's okay. It was a good idea. See, this is kind
Yeah,
of...
you...
Oh. Is that crooked? I think it is.
Yeah, just like a few... The angles a bit off from this camera's perspective, I guess.
Everything's so far out. See, the other trick too now is we're gonna have to figure out how to walk down this path because they got buildings and stuff on the pathways.
Before you place it, is it the right way around?
Yes. Oh well, I guess I didn't look at the Planko Friends. It looks like it is.
Okay, perfect.
But this is cool. I love Zelda. Look at that.
Oh, very
Ocarina,
cool.
That Highland Shield.
And I love the Planko Friends.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I know these builders by name from the Planet chat, but haven't seen those Planko friends till now.
I guess we'll just path the road. Although, see, that's the only trick is I gotta make sure. Oh, this is not straight still. Yeah. Why are you doing that? Mouse, you're going the wrong way. I think that's right. Now, I don't know if they have a specific game from the series that they modeled this off of. Have you played the Legend of Zelda series?
I have played them a fair bit since I was like a Nintendo kid. So I hadn't like a PlayStation or an Xbox. I always had like an N64, GameCube, and stuff like that. But the Zelda part, which I played the most, would be The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap, it was called, for the Game Boy Advanced SP.
Okay.
Because this was like the fold-out version of the Game Boy Advanced, and I actually got like the Zelda design, so I had a golden Game Boy with just this game. But
Nice.
since then, I didn't really went far into the Legend of Zelda lore. I have a Nintendo Switch, but I haven't played what's it called, Breath of the Wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm probably missing out a wonderful IP right there.
I actually have not played too many of the newer ones. A lot of my experience with Zelda is like the older consoles. So I played. Oh, this is glitching or clipping into this a little bit. I wonder if I can rotate it.
Disqualified outside of bounds.
I've played. Might have to add some buffer. I played the original Zelda on Nintendo, and then Zelda 2, and then I loved Link to the Past on SNES. That's probably my favorite Zelda game. And then, of course, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I think a lot of people in the 90s played that. And then I played... What came after that? I never liked Minish Cap, or not Minish Cap. What's the
Okay.
Wind Waker?
Dodged the bullet there.
I never liked Wind Waker. I didn't like the art style.
The cartoony, like cell shaded kind of style. You mean? Okay.
I don't know. I just couldn't really get. Actually, if I can just. Oh, this makes it so much easier. Wait. Oh no, I guess I can't. Yeah, I don't know. The cell shading I couldn't get into, but I feel like I've played Four Swords on Game Boy. What else? I didn't really play too much else. I tried a little bit of Twilight Princess, but I never beat it. So
Oh,
really,
this one was on the Nintendo Wii, I guess, right? Twilight Princess? Yeah.
I think it was on the game. Was it Wii? I can't remember what it was on now. Whatever it was on, I played it when it first came out.
It could be GameCube as well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the graphics were better than GameCube, but I could be wrong. So
Yeah, and Twilight Princess has just like this more gritty look, this dark feeling, this dark fantasy vibe going on. So yeah, I remember playing that as well, but not for too long. But yeah.
original GameCube, okay. And I've wanted to play. What's the one that just came out? Is like it's like the open world ones. Is it Skyward Sword?
I guess that's like the second part to Breath of the Wild, which
Yeah.
came out. Oh, we're butchering the whole Zelda franchise right now, I guess. Yeah, so if you guys and girls have any more information, please fill us in.
Oh, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. That's the open world one, right? I've wanted to play those. I just never
Tears of the
did.
Kingdom, yeah. The only thing that held me back for playing those two games, I only have a Switch Lite, which is just the handheld version with a small screen. And for those games, the screen is a bit too small. So Animal Crossing and stuff like that works great as well. But I can't connect this mobile-only version of the Switch to a TV or stuff like that. So that was like a deal breaker for me regarding Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. I did play Animal Crossing on my Switch, but never played Zelda. I should just take my son's Switch and play it because he's got it.
Take or steal?
Not well, borrow it and let him let me use it for a little bit. Why am I having trouble with this? It was clipping earlier. Oh. Oh. That's not it. Okay. Let's just do this. Hide just under street. So I assume it's that. Oh, and there's a show me hiding right there. Okay. I think that might be it.
Oh, and I actually love that they included show me, hide me signs from not only the front, but to the left as well. So we have a few more reference points.
Yeah. I hope it's supposed to be that far, because I feel like if I bring it any closer, it goes up above the ramp. So hopefully that's good. I'm going to place it down and see. Yeah, see, it pops out a little bit there. I wonder if I should bring it back. Oh, and they already had padding there. Let's redo this. Wait, what is going on with this? Why is this piece lower?
And for all of you watching, I guess the next step to a hide me, show me sign would be like arrows when it comes to combining like multiple builds to a cohesive one. That's one thing me and Starry did with our contest build. We aligned, we put like arrows in the front of both of our individual builds and like the same arrows on the road. So it was like pretty clear where it should be aligned. So the arrows tips have to be aligned, and then it's all good. So would be like an upgrade to the hide me, show me signs.
Yeah, arrows are definitely helpful. If you can manage a way to snap your pathing to like a road, like we saw earlier with Foxhouse there, that's a pretty easy way to do it there, but sometimes it's not possible for people to do, so arrows are probably the next best thing. But you know what, I make it work really no matter what we got, so whatever's easiest for people to upload. I feel like that's crooked.
Yeah, looks good. Look at the left bottom. Yeah, right. This one. This and the show me at the path, which just sticks out a bit, is still a bit off.
These are supposed to be under.
Okay, but I mean from like the angle.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Just a few little steps, but yeah, something like that.
I'm not sure how they want this to stick out of the path here. That might be right.
Yeah, Foxhound, regarding your last message, I'm really surprised you didn't go for a Legend of Zelda build yourself. That was the IP I was expecting from you.
You know what? I'm just gonna do this. And then I'll just connect these two. Out of my way, lizard guy. There we go. And then, looks like it's connected there. Hopefully...
Yeah, the build's path in the front seems a bit high, but since the hide me, show me signs worked out, we should be good, right?
Oh, this is like the glass, or it's like the pathway. It almost reminds me of Ocarina of Time, I think. That might be what they based it off of. That Ganon looks pretty cool. I think that Ganon is from Ocarina of Time. And I think this castle with the bridge is from Ocarina of Time.
So Foxhound, please fill us in.
Ocarina of Time is probably my second favorite, but I have such strong nostalgia tied to Link to the Past. I love it. It's my favorite game. I have fond memories of growing up with my dad playing it.
And A Link to the Past was still like from bird's eye perspective, like the old Pokemon games, I think, right?
Yeah, it's
okay.
Yeah. The summer contest had some pretty similar themes, but this one we have a surprising number of different universes. I think Mario was the most popular, and there was only 3 restaurants, and they're all different. So don't have to worry too much about. Let's see, how is this one placed? Is it like this? Oh, there's arrows there. Probably line up the arrows, huh?
Oh yeah, perfect example for what I mentioned like 5 minutes ago, the aligning arrows. So Woogie can be sure that the alignment is just like intended.
It's just hard to get like the mouse movements to be so precise. A little bit high. Now this really only works for these smaller footprint builds. If you have a huge footprint, it doesn't work as well because your center widget here is just going to be so far away.
And don't mind me, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okie dokie. See, it's hard to get those precise movements. It's probably going to be good enough there. Looks good. Now I think we need to bring up the terrain though. Yeah. Oh, maybe not that much. Because then their stuff isn't seen. I'm confused. Oh, maybe I see. I think I see how it's going. There we go. There we go. Dig away. Look over here. Is there? Oh. There we go. Make sure there's not any more areas here. Oh, that looks like it's just floating there. But I probably could paint it. How's that? Oh, not in the back. Do you want me to paint it at all? I think it looks kind of better with the gray rock, but some people do prefer if it's grass. Okay. There we go.
Oh hi, I'm back.
There we go. A little bit better blending. Welcome back. We're just doing a little terrain modification.
Oh, okay. Why that?
And yeah, I had grass covering this ever so slightly, so.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Right.
And you probably mentioned that in the beginning of your stream, but what's the like bracket we're looking at?
This is the advanced bracket. We
Oh,
have,
wow.
I think I said 7 rivalries, and this is definitely Ocarina of Time, so I recognize these characters here. Very cool, Temple of Time. Let me make sure there's no placement instructions. Best viewing at 1700. Put the rides in test mode by clicking the Redead servers. I don't know what that means, Redead servers. In the bottom floor, and Ganon in the top floor. Oh, maybe
I
it's just the
think,
rides themselves.
yeah, I was just about to say maybe it's like servers attached to a ride, where you, if you click some pieces attached to a ride, you get to the ride itself in the menu, but
Oh, yeah, we did.
but we can spare that with just opening the ride menu itself. Oh,
Yeah.
nice smoke ring.
Yeah, I like this one. If we don't have enough room here, I'll just place it in the next one over. But looks pretty cool. I like it. 1700. Let me see if I could put. Oh, I need to path this now. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I think the best way to do this is to. Why is this not linking? Haha, linking.
The linking of Zelda.
Little Zelda pun there. Why is this not connecting? Thank you very much. I'm here all week.
Yeah.
It's at path level, but it is kind of a little far over. Oh, it looked like it was. That's weird. Oh. I guess this is connected.
To be fair, you'll never know with that path engine.
Yeah. Just trying to make it so you can walk. This camera. Oh, this isn't connected. Oh, because I haven't built up here. That's right. Doi. So let me do that first. Alright. Why are you giving me a hard time? Wait, you are pathed. It's just not connected here.
Ah, okay, I see.
Okay, this connects. I think I put the path there too low. What is going on here? Yeah. I think I put this too low. You know what? We can hide this. We're just gonna do it like this. Here. And now we gotta just terrain this. Oh, it's too much. I only want a little bit. See, it looks like it's... Here, I'm gonna do this, and then I'll lower it a little bit. There we go. Oh. There we go. That's a little low, but...
Yeah, that's the job, I guess.
The path was too far down, and it didn't line up, so now I can just... Or are you talking about a cobblestone path? Yeah, there's no cobblestone path. But I can color this to where it looks like something, I guess. Oh, it's gross. I feel like I'm messing this up here. I'm trying to avoid hitting undo because I felt like, yeah, because I messed with this. I might have to go back and replace this. Okay. I'm gonna bite the bullet.
You got this.
Oh, it's like 15 minutes of... It's erasing terrain right now.
Just pretend there's like no one watching.
I don't know if it's gonna let me go back that far. Oh, okay, it's deleting that. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I mean the undo button is like pretty forgiving regarding those things.
Okay, well that was unfortunate, but... See, but the thing is, I had it lined up to the arrows, but the path itself wasn't lined up. That's the only thing. Because if you look, and that's kind of the problem too, is like... That's why I tell people, always make sure that you test your stuff, because the path now lines up, but the arrows don't, so it runs a greater risk of your placement getting messed up. So, then I just need to...
Oh, wait. I mean, the arrows don't touch, but it already looks a bit better.
Yeah. There we go. Now it's hidden. Bring this over here to right below the plants. That's a little bit too far. Okay, I think we're good. So, with those, we'll go back over here, make sure we do this. Back over here. We'll paint the terrain. There we go. I already deleted that sign. I think I just need to place down padding now. Oh. We gotta open stuff up again? We do. This is the kind of stuff that you're missing, Nicer, when you don't catch the live streams. It's just me trying to do something and then saying, nope, I messed it up. I gotta go back. And then
Yeah, I'm even shaking from all the adrenaline that flushes through my body right now. But I'm glad that I'm not into your position right now, because else I would do the same let's not call it mistake, but the
The
same
happy little
hiccups.
accident.
Yeah, the happy little accidents, as
Bob
always.
Ross would say. Did I open the parade up? Ah, I wasn't even reading it. I made the name just so I wouldn't open it up.
Yeah, no parade on here. It's forbidden.
Okay, so now I think I'm just going to do some
To
things.
link it up.
Oh, actually, was there even a path over here? There wasn't. Okay. So let's go ahead and put some stamps down. Put one here. And then, oh, okay, let's just do this. Put one here. Make this a bit bigger. Oops.
And while they're placing down the paths, I really have to say, the expert bracket in the past was one of the most exciting in all contests so far, because you get like a very wild mixture of different builder skills and different kind of views on creativity, I think. So the expert is level is like right in the middle of brackets, I think. So you see a lot of stuff on there, and
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the final videos of said bracket.
Oh, I hit place. Oh, does that not line up? Wait, why is this above?
Oh, we're in advanced bracket. Ah, okay, got you. Sorry.
Hold on, can you even notice? Oh, it doesn't even really look like you're floating. I might just keep it at this level.
About Foxhound and my defense, I could say the same about advanced bracket as well, because it gets mixed in with like very new builders, very good builders, or awesome builders which are just new to the channel itself, so it's always a wild mixture.
Well, yeah, these are pretty good quality from what we've seen. Well, everybody keeps... Oh, God, it's not going to link up. Everybody keeps, like, raising the bar every contest. So, like, the level of quality that we see from Advanced Builders one contest, they just, like, the whole bracket just does so much better the next contest. And it's crazy that just every time we just keep getting more and more impressive, which is good.
Yeah, and since the release of Planet Coaster 2, we had like a influx of new builders on here, and I always love to see them all like growing and climbing the ranks. And yeah, most of like very good competitors I've seen so far are like pretty new to the channel, but yeah, they're up for a fight building wise.
Yeah, for sure.
If that makes sense.
Alright. Does that place that right? No gaps? Okay. I will get this pathing right eventually.
Oh, and Liza, thanks for joining in. This is your build, as far as I remember, right? The Legend of Zelda one?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I gotta connect this. Well, right now we're back in. We're back over on the other previous build, but we did just place the Legend of Zelda one.
Yeah, maybe you can do like a camera pan so they know you placed it right,
How
I
else
think.
am I gonna build suspense?
Ah, okay, sorry, I wouldn't. I didn't want to destroy any suspense.
Okay. Look at that. That actually looks really cool with the clouds.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Okay. We can get up here. Walk over here. We can get over here. And walk over here. The only problem is, I think I'm going to have to do this whole road all the way down. Because there's stuff blocking the way. But that shouldn't be that big of a deal. I should be able to just copy. And do something like this. Okay. Let's see if we have enough room for the last one. Maybe they made theirs small. We have seen a few small builds in this contest so far.
What were the size limits again? I guess 25 by 25?
Yeah, 25. Some people I think we've seen as small as like 10 by 10, if I had to guess.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Pip-Boy versus Railroad Fallout. I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
Funny thing again, that's actually another one I got sent via DMs, which I was like the beta tester for.
Yeah.
And I can promise you, that's gonna be a huge build. Like,
Yeah.
and I only seen like the Pip-Boy side, but yeah, it's end to end. So 25 by 25.
That's okay. We'll just take this over here. Clear out some space for our roads.
Oh, and since this builder is in chat right now as well, thank you for letting me check out and test that build in the past. I loved it.
It looks cool. I like the little pip. I think we've seen screenshots of that, right? In the chat. Oh, I wonder if I could cheat here. It looks like it's too low, but I don't think it is.
Oh, and yeah, no worries, mate. It was an honor. And I really hope that you took my advice for some minor tweaking for your build, but once you sent it to me, it was already like perfect. But yeah.
Alright, please add the sequencer to swap sign sequencer under coffee cup. I'm confused. Please add sequencer to swap. So are they asking me to sequence these together? I think that's what they're asking. Okay. Railroad Cafe. Yeah, that Calvin and Hobbes looks awesome. I love
Lovely,
Calvin and Hobbes.
yeah.
Nope, that's not it. Yeah, I loved Calvin and Hobbes growing up. Did I not? The Railroad Cafe, yeah. What is it under? Scenery, okay. I don't know which side this goes on. Vault Tech, it looks like.
On the right side.
On the right?
That's, yeah.
Where's the front of this bill? Oops. I don't know which way is the front. fountain is the front? Okay. Oops. Okay. Pink arrow to red brick line. Got it. Oh, yeah, I guess I could look at the sign that says Railroad Cafe, huh? Oh, I wonder if I could get it to... Yeah, oh, it just snapped. Come on, snap again. Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of builds like these, are you a big Fallout fan, or isn't that up to your kind of game?
Are you asking me that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played a few Fallout games. Fallout 3, 4. I never played New Vegas.
Okay.
I did play 76 a lot with Johnny. There's a couple videos on his channel with me and him playing together, and that was a lot of fun. And that's about it. I don't know if there's been another one since then, but
Not far as I know, but my most played game besides Planko is actually Fallout New Vegas. So funny that you mentioned that. So yeah, I do like playthrough every year. I have like all the achievements on Steam and stuff like that. But I always play it at least one time a year, a full playthrough, just for the nostalgia. So yeah, that game has a very special place in my heart, I'd say.
yeah. Cat Demon, you're just joining us now. I think what Maggie's trying to say is that we took a look at your build and unfortunately we had to disqualify you. So you're not in the contest, unfortunately. It's how it happens sometimes.
Yeah, sorry, stuff like that happens. So yeah.
I'm kidding, of course. Here, I'll get
Yeah,
not the
it
ordinance.
sounded way too convincing there.
No, there we go. Hopefully, yeah, I'm just messing with you. That's a great link, by the way. Really enjoy that mascot. So hopefully this is placed for you well enough. I had a little bit of trouble here in the front, but I think it came out okay. So, yeah. And then we'll back away slowly here. Slowly back away. Vault Tech, right? What was the name of this? It is Vault Tech. No, that's not it. Pip-Boy Prime. Okay. Yeah, this will be an exciting one. All of these so far have been really, like, I'm excited to go through and see some of these. Well, that's not to say that I'm not excited every contest, but these are all just been super impressive. Normally, you know, when you go through brackets, you're like, yeah, this is a solid builder bracket, this is a solid advanced bracket, but people are like, wow. You know, you look at their buildings, you're like, wow, they really are building above their bracket here, but it's been like everybody with, maybe it's just the extra time that people had, I don't know, but everybody's been knocking out of the park for these restaurants.
Yeah, I mean, every bracket, even alone looking at the individual rivalries, feels like packed. Like really packed. And I'm not speaking about Legends or Legends 2. I'm speaking of the builder bracket as well, even as the unranked. Because, yeah, everyone really hits the ball out of the park, I'd say.
For sure. I think this is the right level. I'm just going to scoot it a little bit closer. Hopefully you can't hear the background too much. My wife just came home from soccer practice with my daughter. Hopefully, Liza, the first video's coming out soon. We recorded, I think, all of the first bracket is recorded by now. Johnny said him and Chant were going to record the last two yesterday. I don't know if they did, because my build was in that bracket, so they couldn't have me join in with them. It's Maggie, you probably are more right than you know.
What you talking about?
She knew.
How'd you turn around and look at me, you shit?
She read the message for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
I'll travel for grudges.
You what?
I just want you to know I travel for grudges.
Alright, add sequencer to swap sign under coffee cup and overseer tower.
Hey, look.
Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Overseer tower?
Yeah, this one, yeah.
And so I gotta add, I gotta add it to, wait. I have to add this sequencer to this sequencer here. So let's edit. Add objects, this one. And then set start time to 32 seconds.
Since the builder of this side is still in chat, why is it needed to do such thing? So just give me like the purpose of that. Purpose is the wrong word, but I guess you know where I'm coming from.
Yeah, why, it sounds like there's something that can happen up here that makes stuff happen in the street, so... Kind of got a little bit of hint there with the... So... do you want me to hide this? Cool color, black color, strength to 100. Look, no, I'm not messing stuff up. Stop it.
Yeah, sorry, I was just curious while the sequencer had to be added manually.
Do you want the glow at 100 as well? I don't know if it makes a difference. Okay. Did you... I don't know if you answered this, but do you want me to hide this sequencer somewhere? I can delete this.
Yeah, hide it, they say.
We'll just tuck it away in here. In Calvin's lap. Oops. Boop. There we go. Okay. Come on, text. Stop being a pain. Why can't I? There we go. Sequencer in my belly. Nope. There we go. The lasagna should be ready soon. Boy, not even a thank you. Yeah, the text kind of is a pain, but it is what it is.
Yeah, and every hitbox that's like nearly in the rough direction of like a text always gets selected first. So yeah, I know the struggle.
It's kind of funny with the signs being so big. These things look really tiny, like toys almost. But it looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to turn on some rides. Everything but parade. Oh, just the one. Okay. There was another thing I wanted to do. It was... Which one of these wanted to be at 1700? It was this one. So let me do that. We'll make it super obvious for Johnny. There we go. If he doesn't see that, then I don't know what to do. That's true.
And I mean, it's like military time, so you're quite aware that he knows military time?
Yeah,
I guess so.
I think he'll. Well, because that's what Planko time is. You can go to 1700, so.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
All right. Cool. We're 3 rivals down. It looks really good. I love that composition. That looks awesome. Vault.
The elevation in the background alone,
Love the
yeah.
waterfall too. That looks great. And this little city over here. Very cool. Yeah, these are gonna be fun to explore. All right, and look at that Pip Boy. Holy cow!
It just looks like in-game. Like,
Yeah, for real. Like the that is insane how detailed you got that. Like if you back out a little bit to where you can't. Ah, man, that looks crazy. And you even like, well, I guess yeah. Man, I feel like we're getting a little bit too far into a spotlight. So,
yeah.
but it looks great. All right, did I already? I don't think I've got the code for this yet. Warhammer. Oh, Johnny's gonna love this one. Although they didn't pick orcs, which is what I used to play orcs a long time ago.
Am I like the only person on Earth that never had, like, even the slightest touch with the Warhammer franchise?
No, I'm sure there's lots of people who haven't played it, but in fact, there really hasn't been too many people that I know that have played Warhammer. Johnny's one of the first, and I've done some like really nerdy stuff with my hobbies, and yeah, Warhammer's, I don't know, it's a really expensive hobby, so people don't usually play it too much. That's why I quit playing. It was just too much money to keep it going.
Yeah, you're speaking about like the tabletop game, right? Like you have to buy like a few little figurines and paint them and stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah, and it was cool because it's like a 2-part hobby. You get the fun of painting your figures, and then you get the fun of playing it like a board game. But yeah, the figures themselves just cost way too much. So.
Yeah, and people like to go crazy on like that IP, and they buy like all the stuff and have like a shelf in their living room with like a few thousands of dollars or euros laying around just being figurines.
Hey, it's Lord Hobo. Lord Hobo won one of the contests recently.
Ah, okay.
I thought Cola Palms is the other one. And I could have sworn they had a Planko friend.
Oh, this was the one with like the cola and the fries.
Yeah.
Because pommes is German for fries.
Yeah. I could have sworn. I might have to look it up real quick. I think let's do it like this. A little bit faster. I'm gonna have to go through these stands and update all of the new Planko friends. Let me take a quick diversion. Oh, I know they had a Planko friend, but it's not in the submission, which is unfortunate. I don't know. Well, not much I can do about that. All right.
Okay, disqualified. Let's move on to the next build.
Disqualified. Didn't use orcs. Didn't use the Planko friend. Disqualified.
Yeah, for sure. We have very strict rules on here, so yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
That looks really cool.
from that screenshot alone, from the workshop page, I already love like the general layout.
Yeah. I think that's... is this on the right side? Wait, I can't tell. It looks like they're both Space Marines. Let me look real quick. This is Lord Holos, yeah. Okay. Okay, it's just barely butting up against it. And then we'll bring it a little bit forward. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Bless you.
Thank you. I think I've been getting a cold. I've been sneezing all day today. Too steep! What do you mean? Is there any pathing here? It's not connected. No.
Yeah, and even from a like bird's eye view, I'm still surprised by the advanced bracket in the end, because I didn't see anything, even from like just a rough perspective, which felt like off, or like they're like a new builder. Everything looks like really polished, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. They pathed their own build. Okay. I'll have to delete this. Can you show me hiding signs over here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, all these look great. Look at that building. That's awesome looking.
The composition alone, the elevation on that, the looking for the viewpoints at some kind, where you once you enter like the first person camera, you make sure that the build looks like great from that as well. Really translate us to that one.
Looks like Colopomps had their Tycho friend in their blueprint, so... I know I've seen it before. I wonder if they just don't have it submitted. Uh-oh. Might have to shrink this down a little bit. Over here maybe? No. Okay. Looks neat. I like that ship up there. Cool. And let's see if there are any new rides to open up. That's the parade. Doesn't look like it. Is this on a... No. Looks like it's not on... Let me make sure they don't have any setup instructions. Rivals blueprint is in the facility section. Okay. Easy enough. Cool. 3 more. Pokemon! Oh, I love Pokemon.
Oh,
I've already forgotten the name.
I guess it was by Gyarados and Space Monkey in the end.
Yeah, I thought. There it is. Let's see if I can link it up here. Oh, I don't know if it's connected. Is that straight? Looks like it's.
Oh, the sign itself. Oh, wow.
Yeah, actually, here, let me do this real quick. Yeah, let me connect this all the way down.
Yeah, Maggie, absolutely right. Exactly my first thoughts.
Yeah, that text was cool. Let's take a closer look at it in a second here. Just do this to make it easier. Is this one? See, this one's connected, right? And we'll just bring that down. Okay. Rivals. There it is. I might actually give this one some space because it's right here at the entrance. I don't want to cover it up, so we'll just do this. This.
Yeah, and like the same old question from me, which Pokemon games did you play?
I only ever played like the old school ones. So I mean, I was huge into Pokemon when I was a kid. I mean, that would have been middle school for me. So I played Pokemon Blue was my first one. I played Pokemon Yellow. I was obsessed with Pokemon Yellow when it came out. I was like, oh my god, you can play with Pikachu. This is amazing.
And he's following me!
Yeah, Pikachu's my best friend. It was great when it came out, and then I played. Was it Silver and Gold? I think were the next one.
Silver Gold and the... Crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I played those, and that's really it. I did play like the Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how obsessed I was with Pokemon, but I didn't really play beyond the original series. Like I played a little bit of the continuation going into the other lands and stuff, but it just didn't capture my interest the same way. I don't know why, but I used to collect the Pokemon cards, and
Okay.
there was a bookstore, I think it was Barnes and Noble, who would do Pokemon card tournaments, and you can go and like collect badges and stuff. I would have my mom. There was the nearest one was like 3 hours away, and luckily for me, it was on the way to my mom's boyfriend's house, who lived like the next state over. So anytime we would go to visit him, I would beg my mom to take me to the bookstore so I could play Pokemon. And I absolutely love the game.
Ah, lovely to hear. For me, actually, and that shows our age difference just a little bit. My first Pokemon game was actually the Yellow edition as well. But I wasn't in preschool back then, so I didn't know how to read. So I actually managed to play through the Yellow version on my old Game Boy without, knowing how to read.
That's
And I somehow managed that. And once I got into preschool, Gold and Silver got like released. and that's the first time I really understand it, how what's going even on right there. The only problem was they included a few English names like the word teenager. So as a preschooler in Germany, you don't know that word.
Yeah.
So for me, it was always Teenager.
Yeah.
What's that? So yeah, but after like the gold, silver, and crystal version, I didn't really play Pokemon myself. But that's a fond memory, like the old games, and I
Yeah.
deeply love them.
And look at that Meowth balloon. That looks awesome.
Oh wow.
I watched the show a lot as a kid too. And is that lined up? It looks like it's lined up, but it's not. It's got to be the other side then, right? I was in middle school, like I said, and me and my friend watched it all the time. And I would go over to his house, and I remember. Is it? Oh, that's why. I remember. Sorry, I'm like distracting myself, trying to get focused on this. It was like a huge thing for us when Togepi was getting hatched, because like Misty carried around the egg for so long in the show, and then they were advertising it like, oh, what's the Pokemon gonna be? It's a new Pokemon nobody's ever seen. And like I raced over to his house after school and we watched the episode together. And it was like this huge thing for us. We were in love with Pokemon.
Yeah, and that's, I don't want to sound older than I am, but that's the awesome thing about the pre-internet days, I'd say.
Yeah.
I know we have a lot of younger members which grew up with the internet, but back then we hadn't like things like internet Wikipedias of like, or Pokepedias, I guess they're called, to check out, okay, we have all these new 150 or something like that Pokemon. We had to figure out ourselves, and everything else came from like rumors back then.
I remember buying magazines to get my Pokemon news.
Oh yeah, same here.
It was crazy. It was such a big phenomenon too for kids. It's connecting.
Yes, so welcome to old people talking about Pokemon. No, we're not old, I guess.
No, I mean we're a little old, but I'm definitely older than you are. So, but that's okay. I'm a kid at heart. I make up for my age by acting immature.
Yeah, aren't we all?
Yeah. That looks incredible. Holy cow.
Oh, that's like a whole arena?
Yeah.
Like where you get your little medal? Very cool.
Yeah, these both look amazing. Like, look at this. This is, like, these compositions are really just as impressive as some of the brackets above, too.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
Somebody said I don't know, maybe that wasn't for me. I don't know. Cool. Okay, let me make sure there's no paths or hovering over the street. Please delete path after. Done. Okay, and we're out of room, so we'll come over here. We got 2 more brackets. Or, not brackets, 2 more rivals. And we're going pretty quick. I think we've only been streaming for about an hour and a half here. Did, oh no. Oh, hold on one second.
Do you all know like the... Sorry, we haven't like technical problems screen from The Simpsons. If I could, I would post it in here right now.
Well, the lasagna's done. It's been done for about 30 minutes. Well, I forgot to set a timer on our lasagna, but luckily it didn't burn too much.
Not too much? Okay.
Ooh, Stardew Valley. Yeah, so I was thinking to myself, like, why have I been streaming so long? It's not.
I hope I didn't distract you too much with my
Yes, Heather.
side comments.
Don't nobody eat that shit.
We eat lasagna. You're the only one who doesn't like Italian food.
Bailey don't like that shit either.
Oh boy.
Or Evie, apparently.
Everybody likes lasagna, Heather.
Nobody likes that shit.
All right, well,
Lasagna tastes like poop.
order McDonald's then. I don't care.
Yay!
As long as your mom's paying for it. Stardew Valley. That's what I'm doing. I've played Stardew Valley a little bit, but I really didn't get too far into it. But it was a little too slow paced for me. It felt more like a game that you can sit on your Switch and play in bed, you know, when you're laying in bed at night, than like a game that I want to sit and play at my computer.
Yeah, but I really think that's like the main purpose of that game. Just a laid back one where you just take your own time. I mean, I played it for, I'd say, 200 hours on PC. And for me, it was always the get-go game when I need something calm
Yeah.
in the evening, when I wasn't like, or when I didn't have the energy to create something in Plant Coaster or stuff like that. So, yeah, Stardew Valley is actually one of my favorite games as well, even if it doesn't, even as, how do I say that? I don't play like these cozy games at all, but
yeah.
Stardew Valley I dearly love.
Yeah, it was fun, but I usually if I want to play like a relaxing game, I would play it on a handheld and just play it, you know, when I'm laying down or something. And so that because when I'm playing my PC, I don't want to spend like hours, you know, just kind of doing stuff like that. You know, that's you know what I'm trying to say. Like it's just. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm distracting myself. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of want to, when I sit on my computer, unless I'm like playing Planet Coaster, usually I only play a game for, you know, maybe an hour or two. And Stardew Valley is just really one of those ones that, I don't know, just felt like I would have rather played it on, you know, on a Switch or something.
Like a handheld console, yeah.
I used to do that all the time. I would play like Game Boy in bed back when I had a Game Boy, and it was a lot of, you know, it was a good way to just wind down at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. Oh.
Yeah, I think the terrain in the, or the, is a bit messed up, but I guess that's no important part.
Yeah, this is it's hard. I mean, I've said it in other streams, but yeah, with Johnny's decision to lower this, everybody placed it and had this be the ground level, and this is supposed to be the ground level, so it kind of messes up some of the builds, but that's okay. I think it doesn't change stuff too much. I'm curious. Active in chat a lot. But this looks cool. I like that. I like that character. It's a pretty well done character.
Oh, and this character just looks like in game. I know the game is like, is it 8-bit or 16-bit
Yeah, something like
graphics? But yeah, but it's absolutely looking like an 3D rendition of said character. So perfectly done.
Yeah, this looks phenomenal. Let's see what the other one looks like here. Ooh, cozy looking. Oops. snap. Oh, it was there.
Oh yeah? Perfect.
Yeah. Now we just gotta adjust a little bit for our arrows. We'll have to raise the terrain over here a little bit.
When looking at chat, Jiva, you're kind of right, and that's like the reason why I really thought about buying like the Steam Deck, because you can play the same games at your computer or with an handheld if you lie in bed.
That looks very cool. Uh-oh. Did I place this too low? Oh no. Why did this get placed at this level? There's no path to snap to. Let me undo that real quick. And I'm going to place some path really fast. That way it has something to snap to on the correct level. And there was no padding over here, right? Well, there was a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this because they have a ramp here. Probably tiles, huh?
Yeah, Jiva bought a Steam Deck is like hella expensive. I'm not sure what it's like in dollars or currency-wise in the place you're in, but for me it would cost like at least $500. So I don't have that money. I like to spend it on visiting theme parks. So yeah.
Same.
But if you wanted to play your Steam games in a handheld version, that's the choice if you have the money for that.
See, here's the same issue. The streets, in order to get the streets to line up, the arrows are off. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, but on the surface, the placement looks
Yeah.
kind of alright.
The see me, hide me signs are fine. Oh well. Oops. I think I need to raise this up a little bit.
Yeah, Maggie, you're right. But I thought you will be like the big spender to invite me for a few cocktails.
I think that's too high. Oh, it's still too high.
Yeah, but just a tad bit, right?
I think we got it now. Like the peaceful music there. Okay.
Sadly, I can't hear anything of that.
Oh,
So-
can you not hear the music? Is my audio not streaming?
For me, it's not. Guys and girls, can you hear Wookie's audio? Fox says no.
Oh, there was a
Ah,
little button
here we
here
go.
that says share stream audio.
Ah, okay.
Is it working now?
Yeah, in my case, I can hear it.
This whole
Maggie says
time,
yes.
after 5 streams, nobody's told me that there's no game audio, and I assumed that there's been game audio this whole time. Oh, and now I gotta replace everything all over again.
Okay, we're gonna restart the stream very soon.
You know what? Contest is canceled.
What a perfect timing.
I'm convinced that these people just like to let me fail so they can laugh at me.
Yeah, I mean, that's the downside of a job, right?
Yeah. Alright. Is this supposed to be... No. Oh well, at least the members are entertained in some way. Okay.
Ah, you're not entertained.
We've got a few rides to open up here. Well, let me make sure there was no placement instructions. Both restaurants build aligned horizontally with the road using pink arrows. Test mode rides. So the pool in Ann's is glow 50 and colored.
Alright, that's still a thing Frontier haven't fixed, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like the pool color and the like color intensity when placing down blueprints.
This is a really good road too. Like the truck kind of messing up the dirt here. I like how cozy this build looks. They did a really good job. Alright. Last placement. I think I'll be able to finish in under 2 hours this time. Doctor Who! Let's see.
So are you fond of the Doctor Who IP?
I unfortunately am not. I have only seen, I think, one episode of Doctor Who, and that was the episode with the crying angels or weeping angels.
So in the end, you've seen one more episode than I did. I haven't seen anything regarding Doctor Who.
Yeah. I have seen a few clips on TikTok of some episodes, like the Picasso episode looked really interesting. I just never watched it.
I mean, since there's like
no.
a big fandom about Doctor Who and a big following
Yeah.
about such IP, there. But somehow it didn't click with me. So yeah.
It wasn't Picasso, it was Van Gogh. But yeah, I didn't know where to start because I was watching, was it David Tennant? And he's like in the middle or something. They've had like, I don't know, 13 doctors or something like that. And so I was like, oh, maybe I should start at the beginning. And I just couldn't really get into it, so.
I guess it's a wrong way around because the Blanco friends are facing in the different direction.
Oh, are you sure? Because they look like they're good to me.
Let me, okay, I'm blind right now. Let me know when I can open my eyes again.
Alright. Actually, I think I can rotate this 45 degrees. Nope. Disqualified.
Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Well, this is the last one for this bracket, so I guess that means the stream is over.
Okay, thank you all for joining in today's stream, and I hope you had a good time with me and Wookie. Okay, of course we're joking.
Yeah, it's always tough when people build on the angles like that. But that's okay. As long as they don't mind it being slightly angled.
Oh, I love the little, like, clock, or like the, what's that called again? Like the perfect wave when painting things, like, oh, there's a name to it, to this exact shape.
The spiral,
Golden section. Yeah. Thanks, Fiddler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly that.
All right. I do recognize, so like this is called the Dalek, I think. Of course, you got the phone box.
Yeah.
I don't know what these are. It's a little unfortunate. When we closed up the bracket or the entries, we were kind of going. It was me, Johnny, and Chan on the call. We were going through all the different universes just to see what people made. And we got to Doctor Who, and Johnny was like, "I don't know anything about Doctor Who," and me and Chant were like, "Neither do we." So hopefully. Hopefully it's impressive enough on its own. Derelict? What did I say? Dalek? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know exactly what they're called. I just recognize them. I know the show has like a really low budget, so... Well, that's cool.
But in the end, even if the hosts or the co-hosts besides Johnny don't know what's going on in the build, all the viewers or a lot of viewers may get all the references, and I guess that's all that counts.
See, these are called Daleks, not Derelicts. I think you're wrong. Oh, looks cool, though. Oh, she's typing something.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Hey, oh, I've already forgotten what it was called. I guarantee 100% Johnny is going to pronounce this Dalek. Or Dalek. It's not Dar, it's Dalek. See? See?
Yeah, but maybe that may be a mismatch between, like, American and British English.
I'm just telling you right now that Johnny is going to pronounce it Dalek.
For sure.
Builder rank is not next. What's next is me grabbing some dinner. So, but afterward, the next to place will be builder. This is pretty cool though. It's not burnt. It's just extra melted. You know, it's just well melted.
It's extra crispy.
Yeah, I like crispy cheese. I might stream tomorrow morning for the people who don't usually get to catch these, because I'm off tomorrow. So.
You lucky guy.
Yeah, I have every other Friday off, so.
Yeah, I mean, I have to get up, or have to get to work today at like 2 p.m., so it's not that bad. But yeah, 2 days of late shift ahead of me.
That's rough.
Woohoo.
Yeah, I'm about to not have such a good time. In about 2 weeks, I'm flying to Texas, and I'm going to be working 12-hour shifts for 7 days a week, 5 weeks straight. So,
Oh wow.
yeah.
I hope the payment's okay.
I think I do get a bonus, so
Ah, great. At least that.
yeah. But yeah, we have like our refineries have what's called a turnaround, where they shut down and do maintenance. And it's like every 3 years they do this. It's like they can get all their major maintenance done. And so one of our other refineries in Texas is doing that, so that I'm going to go help them so I can learn. Delete. This is cool.
Oh, the dome is great.
Yeah, I like that. I like this stuff going on back here. What is it? Got a coaster back here? Huh. Interesting. Interesting, but we won't look too close. Make sure everything is turned on. Okay. Cool. Well, that will do it for our... Look at that. That looks awesome. I love putting all the builds down next to each other. And I actually like... I do like the way this is set up because it really looks like a theme park when you're just standing back and you see all these things up close to each other. So I do like the road setup in that sense. And I think everybody did a pretty good job.
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't seen any build that wouldn't fit like the advanced bracket at all, and a few that should be really, really ranked higher,
Oh, yeah.
but that's up to discussion and up to promotions after the results.
Yeah, definitely some experts and masters hiding in this bracket, so...
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, that's going to do it for the stream. Nicer, I appreciate you coming in and keeping us company and providing another voice to the silence sometimes, so...
Yeah, thank you. I originally planned to just join in for an hour and just looking at the placements you did as well in the past, but yeah, here I still am, I guess.
Hour and 45 minutes later, but that's okay. We had a good time, so... All right, well,
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and end the recording here.